All right, folks, I know you've already heard rumblings about the stadium asset sale, and what that means is bits and pieces of Canada Stadium, also known as Winnipeg Stadium, will be sold off. You can have them in your home, and Jeff Bannon joins us to explain a little bit more about what this is all about. People can buy any and everything from seats to pieces of the trough, and people actually want pieces of the trough?
Yes, several inquiries already.
What is wrong with Winnipeggers?
Whoever buys, I feel sorry for the wife of the guy who buys a trough because he's sleeping on the couch. But I will sell it to you. So no, actually you're right, Kim. If it's not moving over to Investors Group Field, we're going to sell it. From pieces of, you can buy your seats, you can buy, we're selling pieces of the turf. You name it, it's going to sell. We have 14 hot dog bomb warmers, we have old popcorn machines, pizza, everything we got, we're going to sell it. And at the end of the day, it's something that it's a piece of history, and we'd rather offer it to our fans and customers versus not doing anything at all.
Well, and sales of things from other stadiums, other historic stadiums that have gone down across Canada and the States have gone really, really well. So this should be a big success. What are some of the items that people most want?
Their seats. At the end of the day, everyone wants their seats or their seat back because, you can put it in your office, you can put it in your house, put it in your rec room, put it on your deck, and it just relives that memory because, people go, I sat in this seat when Milt Stegall scored 138. I sat in this seat when Rod Hill caught, 5 interceptions. It's the little things that you tie to the historic almost 59 years of football here, and it's just a historic landmark in the Winnipeg sports scene.
Now, you're also going to be selling off things that people don't typically even get to see or touch, things like lockers and all of that kind of stuff. So really, sky is the limit here.
Like I said, if it's not being moved over to Investors Group Field, we want to offer it for sale. And who knows, we're getting phone calls even as early as this morning, people saying, are you selling this? We're like, we didn't even know we had it. Okay. So if you're interested, you want it, send us an email to stadium@bluebombers.com or check the website. And hey, no offer is unreasonable.
Now, for people who maybe don't want a gigantic thing in their home, maybe they don't have room for it, maybe they weren't a season ticket holder and don't, say, want a seat back, but they do want a piece of this place, you've put together some really neat plaques that you can get that have little tiny pieces that sort of commemorate all of it, but don't take up a huge chunk of real estate in your home. Yeah,
from the turf piece of the goalpost, the last football used in the last game, and that's what people want, to hang it on the wall, like I said, hang it in the rec room, hang it in the basement, or man cave, whatever you want to do, but we're giving options at different retail prices, and we're even, as this sale goes, more items will be added as we go.
Okay, important to note, season ticket holders get their hands on all of this first, rewarding you for your loyalty over the years, folks. And there are a whole bunch of different dates and timelines and stuff. Best just to check the website to get everything straightened out, because there's a lot of different dates that could get confusing.
That is, and the whole reason why it's different phases is, if you look at all these seats, it takes a lot of time to take them off, and it's not something we do every year, so we just want to offer a little bit of phases so we can manage the expectations, and then once again, just have you own a little piece of history.
All right, Jeff Bannon with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Go to bluebombers.com for all the info about buying yourself a piece of history, a piece of Canada Stadium. Jeffrey, thank you so much, and good luck getting this all sorted out.
No, thank you, and thank you guys for everything this year.
Thank you.